Hello everyone. Bit of a panic then. The little ones just woke up. She had a sore throat, so I had to run downstairs and get a medicine and another drink. I think I just made it just in time. Right, so yeah. We're on iRacing today. Obviously, after the nightmare of GT Sport, I needed to just try something different. So we're going on iRacing. I haven't been on this for quite some time. I think it's been a few months, possibly. I seem to always do it. I like the game. I just keep giving too long a breaks between things because GT Sport's so intense, and it's only going to get more intense with. If anyone's not seen it yet, there's another competition on GT Sport now. It's the Supra Cup, which we all knew about. And they're the race is going to be on the same day as the FIA on a Saturday, an hour before the FIA race. So we've now got 3 races to prepare for on one day, which is just stupid. I don't get it, me. Like the brain, like why not do it on a Sunday? Why not have that other race on a Sunday in the evening? It's at 5 o'clock as well. A lot of people won't even be finished work on a Saturday then. It's beyond stupid, but. We're on iRacing today, so I'm not going to worry about that yet. I don't even know if I'll do that one. It's just such a daft thing that I can't believe they've even done it, but Yeah, so let's just jump on and we need to warm up, obviously. Have a little practice. I did one lap before, I think it was, just to get this the thumbnail sorted for the stream. Rejected. Why? Oh, okay. Find another one then, eh? So I'm just gonna do the Ferrari. It's It's just a default setup series, so there's no setups involved. Why in the bedroom? Get up. I think I'm gonna stick to some default setup series just for a while on this game, because I haven't really got time to do setups and stuff, and I don't really want to be paying the website use of for the sake of just like 1 or 2 races every now and then. So I'm just gonna do default setup races. Let's just join this. You've only ever done 2 FIA races? I don't know about Assetto Corsa, to be brutally honest. The new one, when I first tried it, I wasn't that impressed with it, to be brutally honest. It felt weird and felt different. I need to try it, but I'll possibly jump on it and see what I think of it in the future, but it'll probably be off stream. Just because I don't want a shit show. I don't want it to be a disaster. I want to test it out first. Test out some other stuff. Maybe if it seems okay, we'll maybe do some streaming racing against the AI. And then possibly do some... I mean, there's no point me going online on ACC yet, because I would literally get this... It would be a pointless racing because I've got no rating. I've got no nothing. I've not even been on it. So I need to build that up before I do anything like that. Super Cup's daft, the timing of it and everything. Good. Dirt Rally 2? Probably not, purely because I know I won't play it. Sounds stupid, but the original, I like the first Dirt Rally, but didn't play it because I'm more into road racing. I do like rally games, don't get me wrong, but for me, I don't think, because this is my job, obviously, I'd rather just do road racing and stick to that. Plus, it's great and all, but I don't think it'd get too many viewers either, to be fair. Dirt Rally. It gets okay like figures on YouTube, but it's not as good as GT4 and other games. Not really that interested in it, to be fair. Okay, let's so it's default setup. Expect a lot of crashes. And I mean like a lot, because it takes a bit of getting used to when you haven't been on this for a while. The livery is not loaded up yet. I don't know why. You might need to let me know how loud it is as well. I obviously haven't messed with the sound for the desktop yet, so you need to let me know what the sounds are like for the engine and stuff, if you can still hear me. So I'll probably crash through here first time, but okay there. So he's on a lap. So this is just a free open session. If you haven't seen iRacing before, this is just an open online session to practice. Run wide ×1. Another ×1 there. The track limits are extremely really strict at Spa. Got to get back used to the game. It does feel so good when you've not played this for a while, though. Oh, that's wide. So I don't know whether I'll even be racing today. I'm just going to be chilling out and seeing if I've got any consistency. I might do a race. We'll see how it goes. Yeah, I would say this is the best sim, like proper full-on sim racing game. I would agree. It's in the apex by a mile. Herman Bergs donated knock 50 through Super Chat. Thank you very much again, Herman. You're a legend, mate. I appreciate that massively. Oh, off track there. Thank you very much for that donation, mate. I really appreciate it. So we just got to try and not push too hard here, really. Just try and build up some consistency slowly. Graphics, I mean, like, I'm brutally honest, the graphics for me are fine. They do what they need to do. You got to remember, there's a lot more physics involved with this than Gran Turismo. A lot more. Also, the stream, remember, you're not getting the same quality as I do when I stream GT, because with GT Sport, I stream through the Elgato. And it's obviously the PC's doing all the work, so I can stream at higher quality. On this, I'm having to stream and play the game through the same computer, which means the quality of the stream's not going to be as high. But for me, the visuals are what they need to be. So not a very good first lap, but I'm just trying to build up some consistency. Better there, much better through there. You think you would like it as much as you? I like this just as much as GT. I just don't play it enough. The problem with this, I miss the Apex there, but the problem with iRacing is setups. Setups are so important, so you really need to know your setups, and like you have to put time into it. You can't really afford to play this in another game. For me, you have to put 100% into this if you want to do it properly. That's why I'm doing the fixed setups, because it doesn't really matter then. Well, it's boring for you, but at the end of the day, it might be boring to watch iRacing, but some people like it. I stream GT as well as this. I don't have to stream just one game all my life. I need some variety, trust me. Otherwise, I will just get bored of GT Sport. I have to play other games as well. And there are people who, believe it or not, that followed my channel for iRacing before I even started playing GT Sports, so I think it's only fair, really. You don't... why has someone just been timed out? What was that for? Just be careful, Atomics. Like, don't be timing out people for nothing. R-Factor 2 is really good. I've got a video of R-Factor 2 up on my channel, racing in the Nissan Calsonic 500. It's so much fun. It was against AI. It was really good fun, and I really enjoy it. But I just don't. It's another game that I just never get around to getting on. Evening, Phil. Just got to start building up the speed gradually here and just getting back used to the game. That car behind just went so far wide. Better exit off turn 1. Oh God, that so scary. That on iRacing, it's so like loose at the top of the hill. Scary. Ah.
Car stopped ahead. You've got a slow car on the left. Go right.
Oh. Really need to get in the low 2 minutes 19s to be competitive, I think. Whoa, it's going, it's going. It's gone. That's the thing, when you lose it in iRacing, you have no chance. That's wrecked that. Ah, we're on for an alright lap. Let's just see what 2 minutes 19's like for speed. Have a little look at this as we go through the corner. It's not loaded delivery on, I don't know why. Look, we saved it, but then it just went like, oh, it's gone. Big one, that. Once you lose the rear on iRacing, it is so hard to catch it. So we're actually faster than a few drivers already anyway. So 18.2 is the fastest time in this lobby. So I need to be aiming to be able to get into the late 19s really, because I'm not going to match the people that play it all the time. Maybe low 19s possibly. We should be able to. That lap would have been on for a low 20 at least. It was heading for a 20.1 or 2. So yeah, we should be able to get into the 19s. We just gotta keep going. What I like as well is that obviously on iRacing you have to do all your pit limiter. You can't cut over the white line on the pit exit, or you will get obviously a black flag. Who was you trying to time out anyway, Antomix? Why? I didn't see anyone who needed timing out, but I didn't see anything that... What was the reason? Get some heat in these tires. So I can take a lot more speed through there. Oh. I don't know what's gone on, to be honest, Rachel. I have no idea. I mean, I don't know who was... I don't know if he just did it by accident or what. I have no idea. He said the wrong person though, so but I don't know who he meant to do it to. Yeah, mate, just because he typed that the game's boring. Yeah, but that you can't time someone out because they say the game's boring, mate. Just remember that. That's right. Not really a reason to time someone out. How is the GT? Oh shit, the TGT for this game good. Quite nice. Yeah, you can. Yeah, I mean, you probably can, but I mean, it doesn't really offend me if someone says the game's boring. To be fair, because it's their opinion. I find some games that other people play probably boring, but I mean, I wouldn't write it in a stream that if they were streaming it, because at the end of the day, it's up to me what I'm playing. Zany Wabbit donated £2 through Super Chat. Through Super Chat, 7,996 to go. Yeah, long way to go. Thank you very much, Zany, though. I appreciate that. You're a legend, mate. Thank you very much. Oh, ran wide. Need to get the brake in here sorted. Right, let's... Oh, that's better. Right, now I need to hook up a Rouge. Too wide ×1. So hard to do that in this car with the default setup. Better through there. Yeah, Fanatec probably better for IRacing, but I will tell you this now. The TGT is really good on this game. It's way better than my T500, way better. Ah, massive understeer, crap. I should be able to get in the 19s in a minute. And then it'll be just a case of trying to push a bit more. Yeah, we'll be well into the 19s, I think. That wasn't a very good lap, and that was a 20 flat. So I'm trying to see if I can build some consistency, but I can just enter the race and probably get destroyed. But it's so risky on this game. Zany Wabbit donated another £2 through Super Chat. I'm bored. This boring too. Thank you, mate. I appreciate that donation. I'm sorry if you're bored. Ah, shit, Mr. Braking. Oh. Remember, I need to warm up, so I thought I might as well do it streaming rather than just sat there on my own. At least I can talk to people. Rachel Williams donated $4.99 through Super Chat. Oh shit, 1 minute. You want boring key racer Pontiac Slowsters at the North Life? Yeah, oh shit, yeah. That would be really boring. I don't like the Pontiac, I wouldn't touch it. I don't mind racing the Mazdas. which is what we'll probably be doing some of in the future. We'll maybe do a Mazda night. Just race it over and over. There's 2 different races, well, 3 races you could do with the Mazda actually. But I think one of them's far too long. I think it's like an hour race or something. Just daft. Gone again. It's gone. It's gone. It's gone. It's gone. Need to build up the consistency. But thank you very much, Rachel, for that donation. I appreciate that. Let's just have a little look. So we can go at least down to a 19.2 or something. So we can get... We should be able to get in the 18s if I really hooked a lap up. Oh, I don't know why the livery's not loading though. I've got trading paints loaded up. It's just doesn't seem to want to work all the time. It randomly does this. Learning the Nordschleife. I know. I really do need to do that. Just sit there for a day streaming, learning it. Just stream like a big open practice on it. I should really do that. Yeah, I'm not changing my PSN ID when you... I've been able to change my PSN ID for about... I think it's about 6 months, but I just didn't do it because there was too many things that could go wrong when you looked at it. It was like you can lose content, you can lose data, you can lose... I was like, nah, I'll just stick to my one, then I'll just stay with what I've got. My name's fine. Speed... for the
Car right. Clear.
For the F1000. What? I don't know what you mean. What F1? What's the F1? You mean the F150, whatever it is? The F1500, whatever it is. That the old F1 car.
They say you cut the course. You'll have to slow down and give up the time gained.
Yeah, alright. The F1500. 1500. Maybe what we could do at some point in the future is an open wheel stream. So, like an open lobby, open wheel. So only the F1 car, Super Formulas, and that car, the F1 500, whatever it is. We could do a mix, like all 3 in one stream. Because we still need to do the Super Formula night, but I want the tuning bug to be fixed before I do that. Have you changed your name, this man? Oh shit. Yeah, I read that you can lose content, you can lose leaderboards, save games and everything. But GT Sport's got no known problems with it. I looked at the games that had problems. Most of the games are fine, so I probably could do it with no issue, but I don't know. I don't really need to change my name though, because it's not like it's not a stupid name or nothing, so it doesn't really bother me. Misses. Need to message her. I want some food from the shop. I'll carry the speed. That's better. ran wide. Come on. Oh, a little bit wide there. Go on, go, 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 go. This should be well into the 19s if I hook it all up. I'll read that in a minute, Zany. Thank you again, though. Ah, brake too late. Ah, no. I tried to push too much. We just crept in the 19s, but it would have been way faster. What an arse. Zany Rabbit donated £2 through Super Chat. Change it from Key 25 to Key 59 and Cal says dad. Thank you for that donation, mate. And what are you trying to say? I look 59, you cheeky sod. Oh. Hey, I think I look younger than my age, to be fair. Well, most people say I do in person, but it might just be sucking up. Whoa. Oh, I love this game, you know, like the feeling you get when the car, the physics involved with it. On the newer cars especially, you feel the car like going loose so well. It's such a good feeling it gives. And when you do, like, when you're hooking up a lap, you really feel like you're driving well. Oh, shit. So let's see how much we lost. If I can hook the final chicane up, I'll be able to judge by the delta now how much I actually lost on that lap. Whoa, it's so scary on that corner. Brake too late again. Oh, the rear went. Stop messing up the final corner, for God's sake. Rapid doesn't like this game. Yeah. Isn't it? Is it you that normally calls it Minecraft Racing? I'm pretty sure it is. But we're not racing at the moment, remember? I might do a race in a bit. I don't know. I might just risk it and see what happens. Who cares about iRating anyway? Might take someone out as well. There's a race on in 15 minutes if I want to do it. We'll come towards the back of the race, but we could just do it and just have a laugh. Just try and keep it on track. Oh, God. Yeah, I'll just risk it for a biscuit. The pace will be so bad that I'll lose a lot of iRating, but I secretly kind of want to lose iRating still. I want to drop my iRating so that I can then race with people that are probably more my level, because I don't play the game anymore. And then I can build it back up. Watch the front end sliding. I'm gonna see. I'll go. Do you know what? We'll join it. We'll do it. Come off the racing line. We'll do it for a laugh. Why not? We'll just get destroyed, but might as well have some fun. The problem is it's gonna be quite competitive because I think it's quite popular, this one, because it's Spa, but we'll do it. It's only a 15-minute race. It's only like a GT Sport length race, this one, so it won't be very long. This is the GT3, not the GT. No, this is the GT3. This is the single make single make 6 series. Let me message the missus. Actually, I want something from the shop. I don't know if she's already. Bullshit. Probably not. Right. So let's just withdraw that. I'm gonna lose so much rating here. I've literally we've had 30 minutes warm up, not played the game for how long? Oh shit. But this is one thing which I'm going to show people that don't play iRacing. Is like, this is why I complain about GT Sports variety. Just look at, this isn't even all the races. This is just the ones that I've got selected on with the options. But look at them all. There's so many different races that you can race all at different times and options. You got like the open wheels, the RUF. I bought the RUF car as well when Nathan donated me a while ago. Or did I get... No, I got the LMP1 car that I could use for the Le Mans series if I want to. I need the setup for that though, really, which I might do in the future because I do like driving faster cars. But for now, I'm going to stick to this RUF GT3. This is at Road America, so we might do that on Sunday. Or when I next stream it, if I can get on before Tuesday when it changes. But that's at Road America. It's a single make GT3 series. Good fun, so I might try and do that one as well. Although I'm shit with the car, but we can only get better, I suppose. Right, this is it here. No, that's not right. Have I missed the rate? I thought it was dead on 9 o'clock. It's not on yet, I don't think. Okay, that's a bit weird. I thought it was on at 9 o'clock and then at 10 o'clock. It's not on yet. My channel is becoming very boring recently. Well, sorry for playing a different game. I apologize, Chris. I really do, mate. Sorry, I apologize for playing a game that's not GT Sport for a change. Yeah, I understand GT's free and all that, but yeah, I've seen this Super Cup. I'm not impressed with the timing of it, but if you really do find my channel boring, you're being serious, like, then there's plenty of other channels out there, so feel free. I don't know if he's being serious or not, Crispy or not. I don't know. What can I can't really enter that yet. That's a pain in the arse, isn't it? Oh well. We might as well just... Well, at least that gives us a bit more... When is it? 9:30, that is. So, 9:30 I have to enter that. So just remind me on chat that about 20 past... I'll re-enter the one I was in. Which one was it? I think it was this one here. I think it was that, was it? Or was it that one? Might have been that one. I think it might have been that one. I want to re-enter the one I was in just to compete with the time. You don't want to spend the money on it. I mean, I'm going to be brutally honest. Like, when I first played this, the visuals did not bother me because at the end of the day, I love Gran Turismo for its visuals. It does look good, but visuals are not everything. Don't have to have amazing visuals. The problem with visuals is if you've got a game with amazing visuals, it will bring in a lot of people that aren't necessarily interested with racing games, and that's good for the game, but not necessarily good for the racing. Like for lower, like especially people in the lower lobbies. Like in this, you pay for what you get in a way, which they basically what they do with iRacing is they charge they make it so kids can't afford it, which is in a way a good thing, because if you wreck someone's race in this, you can lose everything. Like, I mean, if you do something stupid, you'll get warnings, and if you keep doing it, say you've spent £1,000 on this game and you drive like an idiot, you could lose that money. It'll be gone. They'll just ban you from the game, and you will never be able to get that content back ever again. So there is risk involved with this. I mean, I've obviously got quite a bit of content, so you have to be quite sensible about how you drive. You'd race a cardboard box if it felt good. Yeah, exactly. I mean, at the end of the day, this game, the physics and the feel through the wheel is... And the fact that you're forced to race in cockpit, I really like that. You know, there's not many games that go out there and do that. And for me, I think it makes a difference when everyone's in the cockpit, because you know that everyone's got the same view. There's no advantage for using a different view. Everyone's got the same setups, basically. Alright, let's... is this the lobby I was in? But yeah, it's the same lobby. So we really should have... I think we can definitely get in the 18th. But look at that. 17.6. Holy shit. So far off the speed, but oh well. Yeah, Scott Speed got banned, didn't he? Pretty sure he got banned off the game. This isn't a real race yet, no, because I thought it started at 9, but it doesn't. It starts at 9:30. I'm going to do it even though we've had no real warm-up, like no real proper practice. We'll finish last probably, but oh well. As long as we can race with some people and just try and get a bit better at iRacing. I think I need to do more racing. It's only a 15-minute race though, the fixed series, which I think it would have been nice if it was half an hour or something, or 25 minutes. It's the shortest race, I think, in iRacing, this one. It might work out about 17 minutes, something like that, purely because of when you finish the lap. If you stop donating, you can afford iRacing. Yeah, iRacing is not cheap. I mean, for everything in the game, you'd have to spend, I think, nearly £1,000 or something like that. Probably more than 1,000. Need to get the braking spot for that corner.
You got a slow car on the right, go left.
That's another thing I'd love GT Sport to incorporate is the spotter. Shit, nearly binned it then. No, they don't have Scirocco's, no. Ah, that was shite. It's the braking again. Not a brilliant lap, but I should have let it rev more there. Ah. Don't know why I backed off in the middle of that corner. $2 years? Is there an offer on for that? Bloody hell, I didn't see that. I mean, that's without any content, that though. You don't get the content for the subscription. You have to buy that separate. Just so you know. You let him go.
Left side. Clear.
It's 1 year, $55. Where is this, Phil? Where have you got these from? Is this on Steam or something? Because I've had no offers through on email. I bloody just paid one. Is that for new people though, that or something? Not people rejoining it? Because I just did my 1 month for 13. Well, it worked out $15 for 1 month because I had to just do 1 month. Yeah, if you do join, please put my email in as a reference if you do join anyone. It's on the information in the description, I think. It should be anyway. I appreciate it if you do, because it means I can buy more content. It doesn't cost you anything, it just means you typing in my email. Please. It's on their main website. That must be for new people then, yeah. I'm not fixing it. I've got to work it out. I've never had a Nightbot. They did add a new Nightbot feature into Streamlabs. I need to look into it and see what it is and how you use it, and then I can start getting some things like if someone asks what wheel I use, I can get basic things like that sorted on it. Oh, fucking hell, that was nearly a goner then. Also, like for the memberships to the channel, so we can start. I need to get quite a few members before we can do the membership racing. It's frustrating because I want to do like some sort of like mini league or something for members only, and we can stream it, but until we've got enough members to do it, then I can't really do it. Because it'd be... Not everyone's going to be able to race every night. So it'd be like 4 cars driving around the track. It'd be pretty pointless. It doesn't matter who would be last. It just... I wouldn't qualify if I was racing. I'd just start at the back anyway. No worries then, Tomic. See you later, mate. Can I do this in 6th gear? Yeah, I can. Probably safer as well in 6th by the looks of it. I've got to brake just before that shadow as well. Ah. That was better through there. A lot more speed at the top of the hill. Come on, let's try and get this into a low 19. Ah, ×1, but oh well. We'll carry on. And another one. Being a member just means you're supporting my channel and helping me do what I do, but basically. I'm gonna do all the emojis and stuff for it soon as well. Like a rage emoji and stuff for when I rage quit and all shit like that. Penalty emoji. I'm gonna get all that done eventually. I want to get it all done so that people that are members have like the unique emojis and stuff. That was much better through there. I've got no brake. The shadow, damn. The shadow disappeared. Well, that's a 19.3, so that's not too bad.
You got a slow car on the right.
Is he gonna... One thing you'll notice on iRacing as well, the dirty air literally doesn't affect you. It's not as bad as iRacing. It's a bit more, I think it's a bit more realistic, to be fair, in some cars, because these cars wouldn't, the dirty air wouldn't be that severe in cars like this, but they are in GT. Just trying to stay with this blue car here, see if I can hang with him a bit. Treat it like a race. Yeah, 6th gear is way better through there. At least that's a clean lap anyway. So that's a clean lap and it was a personal best. At least we're getting some consistency before if we're gonna race this race in a minute. I'm starting to get a bit of consistency together anyway. I lost there. I had to back off. I would have ran wide. We were heading for a 19 then as well. I mean an 18, sorry. Definitely should be in the 18s here if I just hook it up. Oh shit, went pushed too hard through there. And there. Oh, I wanted to see how much I could push through that corner. Ah, it's way too much on the, too heavy on the brakes. What's a clean lap? It just means they don't go outside the limits. So, for example, pretty much 3 wheels over the white line at any point. You'll see on the left-hand side, the where it says my best lap and that, it'll only register my best lap in there if it's a clean lap. Although on the results board, it'll just do any lap. So some of the times that you see might not be clean laps. Yeah, I know he's being sarcastic, but some people might not know what I mean though, because they won't know about the ×1 system on iRacing. A lot of people only play GT, so they won't really know. Oh, was it you, Zany? I didn't see. Okay, yeah. Zany's being sarcastic then. At least I can now read the chart, and I'm feeling a little bit more confident with this car that I'm not going to bin it too easily. I'm not particularly fast at the moment, but we might survive. You're right, Lightning, mate.
You got a slow car on the right.
Gone, it's gone, it's gone, it's gone. Oh, shit. Oh. You very rarely saved anything on iRacing at the top of that there. You normally just a goner. Let's go and enter this race anyway. Might as well. We'll finish last, but we'll enter. Like on iRacing, when you lose it like that at the top of there, you're pretty much a goner. You can see the car was going. We just about got it back on. Just about saved it. Right. I mean, we definitely need a spotter in GT Sport. I've said that for a long time. Like, how much easier would it be if, like, the game told you too wide, car to your left, car to the right, so you know that when you know all clear, exactly the point where you're clear that you can turn back in, and it would make such a difference. It'd be so easy to implement as well, really, when you think about it. It might be coming. Someone did say that they're working on it, but I don't know how they know that. 5 wide. Yeah. Right. pieces. Center this. I don't like the radar. It doesn't. For me, I never have that on because I'm more like most races. You're either messing with the brake bias or you're moving with the fuel mixture, and I don't find it of a benefit because where I'm looking in the corner, it's not in my line of sight. I've tried to explain this so many times. If I was looking there, I wouldn't be judging the corner right because I'm looking at the apex further on than that radar. You might just about see it in your in your vision, but I'm so concentrating on the apex, I wouldn't be looking at that point. And you've got the mirror anyway that you can see a car behind. So for me, the mirror's better than the radar anyway. It's 42 people registered, so don't know how many people in each race. So by the time this races, this is probably going to be a reasonably competitive split. $0.06. Yeah. It's NASCAR. Yeah, NASCAR. But I think on that iRacing, you once you've used it on iRacing, you see the benefit really. It does make sense, especially for a sim, because yeah, some people have got the triple monitors, which is great. If you've got the setup and you've got the space to have the triple monitors, you can have like so you can see the side of your car. Brilliant, thumbs up to you. But a lot of people just have a single monitor, and for them, especially on console, no one's got triple monitors on console. Everyone's got the single monitor because there's no way of running triples on GT4. So it'd be a massive benefit because you can't see to your right or to your left. You have to physically press a button, which no one does. Well, not really. Sometimes you might, but only if you're in a straight line. A mic, you can have your mic on iRacing. You can have a mic on. I have it muted. Because otherwise you'd hear some really rotten language and you don't know what someone might say. So for when you're streaming, you do not want your mic on and the mic's on because you don't know what someone might say. So keep that off. But you can have the mics on for sure. Maybe they should have spotters in BT. Yeah. Have a wee before this starts as well. Just quickly run and have a wee before we do a little few laps warming up. 1 second. Mic on, remember that. Lightning's the best on GTs. I think I said it in the video I just done. In my opinion, my personal opinion, Lightning's #1, but some people will argue. There is definitely a case to be argued, like with IRacing and I think less so Nico R. I think Nico R's good, but I don't think he's Lightning and IRF speed because I think if you took a broad selection of tracks with different cars, Lightning and IOF would be coming out on top more often. That's my view. Fuck off, Lightning. You know you are. Otherwise, why would you be disappointed with P2 in the World Tour? Come on, you know you should be P1. That's why you were disappointed. It's obvious. I mean, I would be if I was as good as you as well. If I was as fast as lightning, I'd be fuming not winning it as well. I think most people in the EU that have raced against lightning, competed against lightning, know that lightning is the best. I think they know, because if you've witnessed lightning in Group 3, when he's on it, there's no one who can touch him really, in my view. But I think IOF's really good in high downforce stuff, from what I've seen. Yeah, Zane, he's probably the fastest, but he just lets lightning win, and you know, he doesn't want to push lightning too hard. Yeah, I know you're frustrated about doing a simple mistake, lightning, mate, but I understand that. But you're the only driver to finish on the podium in every event. In my personal opinion, that says it all. No other drivers don't finish in the podium on every event they've been in the World Tour. You're the only one. So, in my opinion, that says who's the best. And I think the next one you will be the winner. I've got confidence in you, mate. I think it's going to happen. I think the next one you are going to take that win and bring it home. It's in Germany, isn't it? So you'll win that one. I think Iger's good in Group 2 as well, to be fair. From what I seen of him, like, he was really good. But then so is Lightning as well. It's just, a lot of it's down to the track that you race on. Some people have tracks that are not the best on. There's always people that have their favourite tracks and stuff. A little redemption, yeah. I mean, I won't be going any World Tour event because I keep binning it and making mistakes. I was so annoyed last night. It was last night, wasn't it, in the Nations? Like, that qualifying lap I did in the Porsche was so good. And it had more in it. And then, we first got messed up by Calster making a mistake in the chicane. And then I backed off and then still hit him. And then we made a mistake. Someone hit the rear of me and I got a 5-second penalty. So, it was my fault for making the mistake. But the luck's not with me at the moment on GT. I feel like if something's going to happen, I'll get the penalty. It seems like I'm not having the best of luck. But I'm sure it'll change. We had a spell of really good luck, so I'm sure it'll come back. Oh, look at that. On the steer there. $60 people registered, so it's going to be fairly competitive. I think that's 3 splits because I think it's only 20 drivers in each race in this one. The times ones won't really matter in this, really. I mean, obviously I want to avoid them for my safety rating, but you've got 17 of them. We're only going to be doing about 5 laps, I think, something like that. Well, no. 7 laps maybe. Braked way too early there. Ah! That's gonna hurt. Ooh, that would hurt. I think that'd be race over that. Let's have a little look at the car off that. That would be race over. That's what we got to be careful of in this. I thought I'd caught it at one stage. There, it's just a curb. Oof. I'm looking forward to the new damage model on this soon. They're adding a new proper damage model. That's going to make a big difference. That the cars are going to all damage properly. So I'm looking forward to that one. Just a scratch, yeah. It'll buff out. Yeah, a bit of T-cut and it'll be fine. I want to know why the it does my head in the trading paints. It doesn't always work for me, and I don't know why. I have no idea what's going on, but half the time it works, half the time it doesn't. It's not working right now. Don't know why. It's annoying because I want the proper liveries on the cars, but this race should be starting now, shouldn't it? 74, so it's 4 splits, I think. I'm going to be right at the back of the top split here. I'll be high ranked. Probably, so I think I'm still 4K even with the shit races we had. But I'll be qualifying in the bottom 5 probably. I mean, my pace is going to be so far off the other cars in this. Let's get ready for this. We'll be joining in a minute. Automobilista is a good game. Like, Automobilista probably, in my personal opinion, Automobilista is so good. It was one of the better games that I've played. I should really go back on that. I really enjoyed it. It feels like R Factor 2. I don't even know what that game's like now. It probably has so many updates. Probably worth a try, Automobilista. I might do that for a stream one day because the physics on Automobilista are like literally perfect. The feeling I got, like the sounds, and oh, it was so good. No, I don't use brake mod. Just standard J Pro on at the moment. Yeah. Oh my god, it's actually nice to read a message that has just said it's nice to see me playing iRacing. Jesus. Half the comments have just been boring. But yeah, I need to play something else as well as GT Sport, because with the way that the races are going on GT Sport at the moment, it's stressing me out a bit. This isn't going to go any better, but I don't care because obviously I don't put too much time into this. Well, I haven't been on this in about 2 months. I rejoined the membership today. I've tried ACC when it first came out. I've got it. I just haven't been back on because when I went on, it was a bit of a shit show. It was like so many bugs and issues with the game, and like I understood it was alpha, but I personally, if I was them, wouldn't have really even let it out in that state. It wasn't very nice. A bit of a mess. See, we're ranked 4th, but this is the problem for me. I'm ranked 4th in this lobby. However, if I qualify in the top 15, I would be amazed because we're not even up to speed at the moment. But so we're gonna lose a lot of iRacing, but that's the whole point of this. I kind of want to, so I start going in the lower splits for a bit. Oh, the livery's working now. The livery's on. So Trading Paints has decided to work for me now. I told you it's random trading paints. So this is the way they do qualifying on this is how GT Sport needs to do it in my view. No slipstream advantage. No other cars to ruin your lap. You get 2 laps to do a lap. You have 2 flying laps and then that's it. You have 8 minutes to do your laps in and 2 flying laps. No pitting. No like you can't change fuel for this anyway because we're on default setup. So we've got to qualify with the full fuel tank. As far as I remember, you can't change it anyway. It's just you shouldn't be able to change fuel because yeah, you can't change it. So it's if you're in obviously a proper race where you can adjust setups, then you can change it. But for this, you can't. So anytime, I mean, I might not even get a lap in here because we've got to get a clean lap in. No fuel burning. No need to do that on iRacing. Won't do fuck all. The missus is ringing, but I'm streaming. Hello? I'm streaming. Oh, okay. 1 minute then. I'll just come and open it quickly. 1 second. She locked out. A key wasn't working. I don't know. Have I got time to do a lap? Tires are going to be cold here. Where's the... I don't know if I've got time. Have a little look on here. We got time to do 1 lap. So I can't... oh shit, the tyres are really cold. I'm gonna have to build some temperature up. Oh, the tyres are so cold. Clean Recordings donated $10 through Super Chat. Overdue donation. Thanks for everything, mate. Thank you very much for that donation, mate, and thank you for the message. I appreciate that, mate, massively. Thank you very much. You're a legend.
Green flag, green flag.
This is... I'm screwed here. The tyres don't feel right.
times left.
Here comes P20. I cannot afford one track limit risk at all. Uh-oh. Oh, shit. Proceed through there. Could have took way more speed. And there. Ah, get on the power, you fanny. I'm being too cautious. I'm scared to run wide because I know that I don't even think the lap's going to be good enough for last place, to be fair, but
One more lap.
oh, an 18.9, a PB for me. Oh, we're in P5 at the moment. Who knew? That's not bad. I think I've overqualified myself a bit there, even though I pussied that a bit too much, though. I'm quite surprised, to be fair, that I got that. We haven't got time to finish the next lap, so we won't end up in that position. Let's just see what these people haven't qualified yet. That's not too bad, though. I didn't think that would be an 18. I thought that would be a 19.6 or something, but yeah, we're going down the order now. As like some people have obviously missed their first lap and put in a bank, and now putting the lap in. We definitely could have got a low 18 at least, but well, if we would have hooked up all the corners. But I'm too rusty to be doing that. I don't think I could get anywhere near 17.5. If I'm brutally honest, that's a good lap. A very good lap. Yeah, this is top split, 100%. Because I'm ranked 4 and I've got a 4K iRating, so this is top split. So there's people in here with probably 4.5 to maybe 5K, I don't know. These races don't tend to be as competitive as other races. Let's remember what I've got to do here now. So we finished P6. Not bad at all, not bad. I'm quite happy with that, to be fair. I don't expect to finish there in the race. I'd expect we might go downwards very fast, but we'll see what I can do. Let's go to the grid. Let's this isn't, you don't have to do a full lap on this one because obviously no need to do a full lap because it's too long, the lap. I mean, not that we're going to be pitting anyway. Might as well change it though. Normally you do have to do a full lap of warm up on some tracks in the rolling start, but for this it's just like half a lap. Not even half a lap, it's like a straight and the final chicane, sorry. That's what I tell my rep. I'm rusty. Yeah, I'll just try and keep it clean, really, and try not to take anyone out. It's the main one. See you later, mate. So I do prefer these starts on iRacing, but they do sometimes cause mayhem, so be aware. Right, time to concentrate now.
Get ready, going green. The pace car is in.
He's gone.
Green, green, green. Right side. Keep to the left. Clear on the right.
It's all clean through turn 1. Oh, at a massive moment at the top of the hill.
Car on your left. Still there. Still there. Hold your line. Clear on the left.
Oh, there's an incident. There's... Oh, we don't want to do that.
Car on your left. Still there. Hold your
Oh,
line.
he hit me. What was he
Clear
doing?
on the left.
Don't know if I got any damage off that. Lost a bit of time with that hit. Ah, stop going off track. But see, in that instance, when he hit me, I didn't get any times. No, I got no thing at all because he hit me, so I didn't get any sort of penalty at all there. It feels a little bit loose on them left-hand corners, which I'm a bit worried about. Car behind missed his braking massively. Yeah, you can move the hood around and stuff, but I'm not very good at knowing how to do shit like that. I would obviously try and move stuff. I normally don't have the pedal camera on in the bottom right. I should really sort that out. Like, it's normally for GT only, that. I will move stuff around in the future. Gotta just try and keep this solid and bring it home really now. Gained a little bit on that lap. Lost out on turn 1 though. I messed that up. Which game do I prefer to play, GTS or iRacing? I like them both, to be fair. I think I have more fun on GT when it's all going okay. Because the racing's a little bit more dramatic. Like, the tyre wear does cause, obviously, like, issues in races, which makes it more fun sometimes. But I think for immersion and how real it feels, this is probably a little bit better. Oh, it went a bit loose. I mean, they are different, the games, don't get me wrong, but they use the same theory in how the racing happens. That's why they're both very popular. Obviously, the iRating is very much the same as GT Sports driver rating, and then you have the safety rating as well, so they do use similar things like that, and that's why the racing's very competitive on both of them, and that's why people tend to compare them. But don't get me wrong, people think GT is some sort of arcade game. It's not. It's got simulation aspects to it. GT's like the braking's like the braking zones are no different. The way you brake, maybe some of like the twitchiness is a bit different. But what I'd say, once you're used to iRacing, iRacing probably has a little bit more grip than GT, if anything. Mainly because a lot of the cars are using traction control. Because that's the way you tend to run these cars, is with traction control on. Like GT, you don't run traction control, which isn't really very realistic.
You've got a slow car on the left. Go left.
He binned it! He binned it! He binned it! Final lap. With one more lap to go. I wouldn't say GT's physics are close to... Like, when you play Assetto Corsa and iRacing, you will feel a big difference, but... They're not terrible, don't get me wrong, not terrible, but they're not the best. But at the end of the day, I don't care whether a game's sim or whatever. I just enjoy racing, and if the game's fun to play, that's what's most important to me. If it feels good on the wheel, which GT does, very much so. It's not like Forza 7, which is absolute garbage on a wheel. I'm absolutely pussy in this round now because I just don't want to bin it.
Slow car ahead.
Is that another car that spinned it? Oh, I might have got... Ah, oh, damn. That's a position, that. I might have ended up with another position. Oh, shit. I should have been pushing. Don't worry about running wide there. Rather run wide than bin it. Let's just take it nice and easy. No need to risk anything here. That's a solid first race anyway. I'll take that. Let's get through. Let's get through turn 1 before we park it up.
Great job. You did really well.
I remember our last time we did that. That's a solid race for our first race on it anyway. I mean, it's not a very competitive split, but I'll take that. I'll take a P6. It's, like I say, not the most competitive race, but 15 seconds behind P1. Obviously losing quite a bit of time, but we had a couple of moments and then battling that lost us a bit, obviously. Still not a bad result, really. Let's have a little look at the replay. Let's have a little look at that. I want to see what lap was it that he went into the back of my car? You can see how much I was pushing it compared to qualifying. Didn't even get in the 18s once. Not even low 90. We were being a bit of a pussy, really, there. I could have been pushing that a lot more. I think it was that lap, wasn't it? I want to see... I think it was this lap that he hit the rear of my car. Was it this? No, it wasn't this lap. Was it the next lap? Must have been... Was it earlier? Was it lap? Was it this lap? Might have been this lap. Might not have been that lap. Wait, the last lap. Yeah, let's go to this. Might have been this lap here. I think it was this. This was the lap. So he went down, he went that I defended, and then he clipped the rear of my car. I don't know if he just turned in too early or not. Did he miss his braking? I think he just missed the brakes. Just didn't seem to turn, he just went straight on. Maybe we squeezed him a bit, but he had space. He had space on the curb. Seemed to go straight. He just braked too late, I think. Yeah, it could have been. Don't know what. Just let's go in his. Let's see. I think he just missed the braking, to be fair. I think he just braked too late and just locked up. Maybe, I don't think he... Yeah, I don't think he changed the ABS, actually. Yeah, we did touch, but I think that was because he had space on the curb. He could have gone further over. Like, you can run over on the curb a bit there. I think he braked too late, to be fair, because look how late he was on the brakes. Look at me braking and then watch him. Like, I'm on the brakes there, and he's now he braked just a bit too late. I think he wouldn't have made the corner anyway. Yeah. What was the other one? Was this? Oh, well, I want to see that car that binned it in front of me. It was on... wasn't... Just go to normal chase. So... I think it was on one of these laps. Wasn't that lap? Oh, wait, that's the end of the race. So it must have been... Was it this one? It was here, wasn't it? I think. No, that's it. It's the previous lap. So it was the one. It was the one before this. So it was just up here that he binned it. There he was. Just run on board with him. What does he do? Let's see. He starts losing the rear and... Oh! Oh! I panicked a bit then because I didn't know where his car was going to go. Pretty nasty, that. Just see it on board. He seemed to be sliding going into the corner. Pretty nasty, that. Yeah, I think he would have just gone straight to the pits, I'm guessing. Yeah, he just went straight into the pits. Game over for him. Final lap. Unlucky. Alright, let's just come out of this. We're probably going to call it a night on the stream there. It's 2 hours, one race, just to get back into iRacing. Hopefully you enjoyed that little race. Let's just have a little look. I'm guessing the lobby was not very good. Let's just save that. The lobby probably was pretty weak, but have a little look at did I lose any? I might have lost iRating in that, I think. Let's just see, because oh no, we gained 5. We didn't lose. So the driver in front of us was 4.6k iRating. This is how like skew-if everything is. This driver here was 1.7. He's probably a new to the game by the looks of it, because he's only Class D. So he's probably new and just getting used to it. 3.6, 4.1, 5.3 the leader. So we didn't do too bad there, to be fair. Considering we just jumped on. Not bad at all. Quite happy with that, to be fair. A P6, my first race back. Doing better than we do on GT after about a year of non-stop playing it. But then again, the lobby wasn't as competitive as what you would get on GT. Was that the guy that binned it just in front of me? I think that was the guy that binned it in front of me. No, that's the one that was behind me, wasn't it? And then I think he then had instance after it. This is the guy that binned it. The Red Bull livery off the Ferrari. I think that's an official livery, that. Sure it is. Sure, when I downloaded it off Trading Pates, it was a proper livery. I can't 100% remember, but I think it might have been. But at least we gained. Did I gain any? Oh, I gained 0.1 safety rating as well. So what I'll do, that one's done now. I can just leave that as a result. I don't need to do that race again, really, because let me just read this out. J52374 donated 99 cents through Super Chat. Thank you very much for that donation, mate. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. For the credits that you get on this game, you only have to do one race, so I'll just do one race for that. And then Sunday, if I can get on again before Tuesday, we will do this race in the RUF. Let me just see. Where are you? RUF. That one there. At Road America. I love that track, so I'm looking forward to getting back on that. I've not raced at Road America so long, but it's such a good track. It seems live streaming on PC is closer to sync than PS4. Or it's just key not being able to read messages. I don't know. What do you mean, Crazy? I don't know what you mean. Not with you, but it depends. I mean, I don't know if it should be just as fast in sync with. It should be no difference really in terms of in sync, because it's YouTube settings are the same. It shouldn't really alter much. The only thing is sometimes I miss messages on GT Sport because the streams in general they're a bit more busy, aren't they? We have more people watching them, so it's harder to keep up with the chat on GT Sport. But with iRacing, you can actually catch up with it and read a bit more and see what people are saying a bit easier. So we'll do that next. We could also, if I can get a setup for a GT3 car. Where is it? This might be worth doing because we've got used to Spa. Where is it? I think IMSA, the IMSA is at Spa. Yeah. I don't know what cars are good for it in terms. I presume the Audi will be good, and the I presume the Audi will be the car to use. It looks like they've. Is it only the Audi and the Mercedes you can use in that? It is, yeah. So I need either a good setup for the Mercedes or a good setup for the Audi. And I can do that. It'd be a longer race. It should be a 45-minute race. We could do that as well. A multi obviously race. It's the IMSA cars as well as the. They've got 3 types of cars in it, but you rarely get the fastest car in that race. But we could try and do that if we can get a setup. Race 1000, yeah, I'll watch it. I still need to catch up on Bahrain. I haven't watched it yet. I do normally watch every F1 race, but I haven't caught up on Bahrain yet. I need to catch up on that, like, properly. How much are cars and tracks? I'll just show you now. So just so you see, I mean, I've got quite a lot now because Nathan helped me out quite a big, with a big donation on this game. But just to show you all the tracks I've got now, partially because of him, obviously, is I've got Imola, Monza, Interlagos, Brands Hatch. Some of these are free. Montreal, Zandvoort, Zolder, Spa, Le Mans, Donington, all the Nürburgrings with the 24-hour on the Nordschleife, Alton Park, Road America, Road Atlanta, Sebring, Silverstone, Sonoma, Suzuka, Tacuba's obviously a free one, Watkins Glen, and Laguna Seca's free as well. So I've got quite a few tracks. Cars. I've got more tracks than I have cars because in general, you find you're going to race more tracks. Obviously, I've got the Audi. I've got both Ferraris, the GT and the GT3. McLaren, the Mercedes, the Porsche 911 Cup car, the GT3 Cup, the Porsche 919, which I bought with Nathan's money, and another car. I feel like I got another car. Did I get another one? I swear I bought the RSR, but it didn't. Something failed on it. I think one of the PayPal the payment failed or something, because I'm pretty sure I bought the 911 RSR. But the cost of the, let's go to unowned stuff just to show you how much unowned stuff is. Go to like a car, for example. The reason I don't really want a GTE car at the moment, Phil, is purely because of the braking. I need to get V3s before I waste money on them cars. I do want the M8, really. I want the M8 and the I really want the Porsche as well. Wherever the Porsche is, just to show you how much they are, though. Let's just click on, where's the M8 gone? I think I'd rather buy tracks than I would this at the moment, purely because I'm not going to be able to use it yet. Why can't... Oh, I've gone on the wrong bit. Let's just add it to cart and see how much it is. So it works out at $11.95. You can do it through Payment Wall, which gets rid of this $2. But if you do it through PayPal, if I paid for it through PayPal, that would work out at about £10 for that car. And then the tracks are a bit more. They're like $15 a tracks. So the tracks work out a little bit more than that. So just work out in your head. It's like, I think the tracks work out about $12.90 or $12.99 or something like that. I would like the M8, but if I show you what happens on the braking with my pedals with a GTE car, it just locks up straight away. That's trying to get in. What, it's seen me looking. It's going. Yeah, it's really, you lock up really easy because I really want V3 pedals for the load cells, but you can't use them on GT Sport. That's what's putting me off. It's like I don't think I could be bothered moving them over every time I was playing on it. I mean, it's not actually too bad, actually, because now I'm using these T3PA Pros. They're just 2 bolts to take them on and off. The M8 or the 911. They're not bad, but there is an advantage for using the load cells. But we might buy the M8 or the 911. Might get that on when my money goes in off YouTube, which will be, what date are we on now? So in about 2 weeks. In about 2 weeks, we I think Phil donated me a while ago some money to get the M8 or something. I think it's in this payment that I get at the end of this month. That'll be in, so I can either buy I could buy the 911 and the M8 possibly. I could get both. I've just got to start playing this game. That's the thing. I need to actually play it because oh, my headset died there, so I didn't see that donation. Gamer PS1234 donated £10 through Super Chat. Let me pay for that BMW for you. Thank you very much, mate. I appreciate that. And yeah, I think Phil already gave me the money. I'm just waiting to get it because with YouTube, when someone donates through Super Chat, say if you donate through Super Chat in like last month, I don't get it till the end of this month. So I'm just waiting to get that payment for it, and then I'm gonna probably buy that M8. But yeah, I might buy both then if you've just donated that. I'll try and get, when the payments go in on YouTube, I will get the Porsche and the M8, which will be at the end of the month, and we'll have a little drive. We'll race them, probably do shit with them because of my braking, but I'm sure we can do it. What the fuck? Someone commenting, what the fuck's this surfing the web? No, we're just finishing the stream, and this is iRacing. We're just looking at the cars to buy, in case you didn't know. But yeah, I'll get that car. We'll get the Porsche and the M8 at the end of this month when we get the YouTube money. It'll be around the 25th, 26th. So we'll buy both of them, because if you buy 2 items or 3 items, you get a discount as well. I think get money off. So I'll see how many items you have to buy to get the 10% discount, and I'll buy both. The M8 and the Porsche. And then we'll have the M8, Porsche, and the Ferrari. I don't want the Ford, even though it's quite good and looks good. I want the Porsche because it sounds really good as well. The M8's just a big, massive monster. Yeah. Anyway, we'll end the stream there. Thank you to everyone who donated again tonight. I appreciate it massively. Thank you to everyone just sitting in the stream and watching as well. That was it was a reasonable race. It was a bit more relaxing than GT Sport, to be fair, because GT Sport's a bit more competitive, but it was still enjoyable. It was quite a decent result. I will see you tomorrow. Oh no, I won't see you tomorrow for I don't think I'll be able to do anything tomorrow because I'm not streaming and I don't think I'm going to be able to get a video up. So I'm having a day off tomorrow. But Saturday, I probably will do FIA. I know I said I wouldn't, but I probably will just do the FIA. Because I've seen that one of the reasons why I want to do it is because the Fuji race in the Nations is actually in the Porsche that I enjoyed driving at Interlagos, and I like Fuji. So now that they've got rid of the shifter, so no one's got the advantage with shifting, I think it'll be quite an entertaining race. And I think I've got a livery for my Porsche as well, so I can put that on it. If I haven't, Mongino can get on with that. So yeah, we'll probably do the racing on Saturday. Try and stay a bit more calm, see how it goes. But yeah, thank you everyone. I'll see you all on Saturday for a stream and possibly a video as well. So have a great night. Have a great day tomorrow. Hope you all have good FIA races. I won't be doing any FIA practice. I'll just be jumping on the race on Saturday and doing them. So I'll see you there. Bye, everyone.